Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris, Infiniti P0340. And what we have here in this car is that the car crank no start. We did everything we can do on this car. There is one misfire, we change it. Okay, we changed the camshaft sensor. You see this camshaft sensor is new. We put this camshaft sensor in this side. You see here? This is a piece of the right side camshaft. We change it, we put a new one. Still the car doesn't want to start. We did everything crank for 2 days. Now, when I disconnect this completely, when I take this sensor out, you see this sensor? When I disconnect it, the car starts. Even now there is a misfire, but the car starts after like long cranking. Then it's shaking. It shake too much. Check engine light, come on. Right away, you see there? The check engine light is there. The slippery is there. I just want to confirm. It look like this, you see how now it's shaking? Don't worry about that. I'm gonna go in it. Let me put this system here. And then let's diagnose this car. Start it, crank it, 2015. 14, 15 the same. Okay, let me go to diagnose. Engine. And I believe the computer will be able to pick up the car information and everything one time. So let's take our time and check this car. You see door is open, check engine light is on. Let me show you, if you start this car, turn it off, you start it, it will go, you know, like it will, the light will come on right away, the check engine light. I believe this car have a engine issue, because the car doesn't want to start at all for 2 days. As soon as we disconnect one of those two camshaft sensor, boom, the car start. See now here, it's a P0340 cam sensor circuit bank 1. It is not a circuit, it's not a sensor, it's not a wire. This car here, it have an issue with timing. Okay, if I erase it, the ignition is on. Let me erase it. I erase it. It changed green, hopefully. Close. It's green, right? No code at all. Now I'm going to turn the key off. If the circuit disconnected, supposed to bring us a code. Now let me crank it. Let me start it. That's the cover of the engine. You see? It doesn't want to start. It doesn't want to start at all. You see, long cranking. Listen again. Never start. Okay, let me show you something. Show you something. I'm gonna go back here and I will disconnect this one. I cannot hold it. What happened to me? Let me do this hand. I disconnected, right? Let me see now. And I changed that new one. I disconnected. Let me see now what's gonna happen. Is the code gonna come like a circuit? No. No code. Let me see if I can start it. Crank. See? Car start. And the code, it says circuit. That means even if I plug it, I'm gonna plug it into the other one. Take it away. You crank it. That's a different, but he said camshaft sensor circuit, yes. But whether it's in, the car will not start. Why? Because the signal is not corresponding. Signal will not corresponding. Okay. Now, this is happen the same thing if you change. This is happening the same way if you go all the way there all the way behind there. If you can see there in that corner there, see that place? That's the camshaft. The crankshaft. If you disconnect the crankshaft sensor, also it's like this. So hard to start. You start it only with disconnecting the cam sensor completely. The car will start and run and drive with a little bit of misfire. And the same thing if you disconnect the crankshaft sensor. Okay, let me see one second. We don't need to do anything more than that. The same thing happens if you disconnect the crankshaft sensor, you leave this one, it will start because it will not get anything to calculate. Right now the car starts because it's not calculating the angle of the timing or the engine. So this is what we have now in this car. If I connect this one here, let me connect this one I started. They can say the crankshaft sensor, no, because the computer is seeing it now. I leave this one here and see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna erase the code. See the car shadow because it's different story. Now let me start it. You see? Crankshaft sensor circuit, but the circuit is good. You know, like I disconnect, it is not disconnected. So how comes the circuit? This interpret to, not the circuit, but interpret as timing. Is not sync. The timing, the camshaft, the camshaft, the timing is not sync well. That's what creates this problem. Yes. So if you see this code in those Infiniti, please be advised that it is the camshaft sensor that is no good. No, it is the timing that went off on those cars. Hard to start. You can drive like this. You can go anywhere you want. And systems are not okay. Yes, systems are not okay. The car is starting now, but you're gonna see that there are some stuff that off. I will look for a good running car, compare the data with this one here to show you what's going on. This is bank 1 sensor. And this is for Infiniti Q50, Q60. It's not Infiniti only, but all this motor. If you have this motor, 3.5 liter, I believe. 3.V6.
Look, one coil is not there now.
Yeah, the coil, we took it out.
Yeah, they can have oil.
Yeah, but no. Full of. No, but the problem in this car is that Raymond, this car engine no good. Time is gone.
Timing?
Yeah.
I tell you that before.
Timing.
Ready timing.
Yeah, timing is
I
good.
told him that before.
Yeah. This one here, no spark, right?
No, he doesn't have
Huh?
no,
No, you have a spark.
I think I'll just plug.
Spark is there, but no, the plug, no, the
The
spark.
coil is here.
Oh, the coil is there, but it's full of water too. Full of oil.
On this side,
Oil, yeah. I cannot see even the. I cannot even see
Trying
the.
to see the plug because it's full of oil.
Yeah, so
That's why it's
how is the oil is.
That's why it's shaking like that.
If that coil is there, the car will running smooth.
It works
But it's not hard. It's not easy to start. If you want to go with it like this, it's up to him. But the point is, this car is have timing.
This car here, when you run oil,
Yeah,
and you have a seal inside with
Yeah.
a gasket.
Yeah.
Every time the gasket goes, because they make it from paper,
Okay.
you lose pressure,
yeah.
and the timing usually go off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the problem with these cars.
Yes, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like. This engine is 3.6, right? 3.5, right?
Yeah.
V6, VVEL. That's it. So this one here, I'm gonna put the battery there. I'm gonna leave this one out. I put a new sensor there.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the battery cover out back there. And what the customer need to do is up to him. You wanna take it to fix the timing, it's up to him.
Yeah. You have to fix the time.
Because it's screw, I don't want to lose them when it's here, right? Yeah. And the car is running like shaking because one coil is not missing. I was trying to put it there, but I was trying to see why. And we have oil. But he can drive like this. Long cranking is not advisable.
They will start much faster with this one.
Yeah, when you have that coil in and clean the oil, he can start to move it any place. He won't go back and forth. But this is what it is now. For me, I'm done with it. The customer have to know what's going on and what he need to do with his car. Please subscribe, share, and like, and see you in another video. This is Muhammad Harun Lewis.